So this is my shelf. So I can turn that back on now. So this is my shelf with last year's seeds in. Last year's seeds and bulbs that I acquired in the sales at the end of last year. Hang on, can't see it. Oh, that's still full. Oh, sugar. Let's put them on the floor. I'm going to put them in the bath to give them a wash. And I've got my seed blocker as well this year. I'm going to have to bring that box up, I think. Yeah, we haven't recorded since November, was it? And we've had a lot of work going on in our house. As you can see through there, we have a damp issue at the moment. So that's taken up most of winter. Yeah, my car's been off the road because the clutch broke. So it's not been a fun Christmas time, shall we say. So I'm going to get all these washed and filled with compost and vermiculite. And then I've also got in my bedroom, I've also got all of these that I got in the sale for, come up here, 5 pence. So I've got, let me just hold them there, flowers. I'm concentrating more on flowers this year and colour, but I did also get some vegetables because you just can't resist, because I've got pretty good soil now after 3 years. So cabbage, gherkin, which I really want to try, cabbage, courgette. So I've got 2 piles of them. They can stay there for now. So I'm going to be using I think this box I sorted out the other day. Yeah, when I get some of my herbs done, when I get my poppies in, I think it's this one. Yeah, so I've got onions, lettuce, broccoli, cabbage, peppers, parsnip, swede. I did plant the swede and parsnip, but they've rotted over winter in my greenhouse. So, and then the bulbs are all in here, and there's quite a few tulips, and they are starting to sprout. So these are going outside at the weekend. I've got alliums as well. Got some fluffy tulips, I call them, but they are called fringed. That's the word. This is some anemones because they open and close, and they grew really well last year. So these are all on sale as well. Some purple and pink, and then so pastel mixed flower bulbs. Which ones are they? It doesn't say. And I've got some dark pink ones as well. You can't really see because I'm bending down, but it's like a dark red. It doesn't say what they actually are though. Gladiolus grandiflorus. Why are these names so hard to say? And then I've also got some white peonies. And then this is a gladioli. When I was a kid, I used to call that Gladys. It's still a cool name though. What's that one? Oh, they're small. They are called Freesia singles. So yeah, we've got some work to do, haven't we?
I'm still amusing myself with the word peonies.
Peonies.
It reminds me of the conversation.
Pianist.
Pianist.
So yeah, we're going to get all this cleaned up. Because I haven't gone outside tap anymore because that kind of blew up.
Furious.
Yeah. It got anger issues. The seed blocker's malfunctioned.
A man function.
It just pops off its little travel thing. What helps it go up and down.
It's that little bit.
You need to hold it up to the light 'cause it's black.
I know you can see it.
I don't think you can. Torch isn't on the phone. You have to hold it up. That's just going to let me slip.
There's a little lip there.
Oh yeah.
It's the only thing that stops it popping out.
So yeah, these seed blockers aren't expensive, but it's the first time. I mean, I did use it back in October, but obviously we had a huge frost and everything died. But we have managed to get 2 rows, and there is little holes in the middle. Can't see. How do I get the torch on now? You put me the torch. There is little holes in the middle. And it does have a different size. I've got 3 different size holes I can use, but I've moved the bedroom round because we had someone staying, and I've put my drawer cabinet the wrong way round. So I've got to move all that before I can turn my drawers round to use it. So we're just making do for now, aren't we? And Clint's better at it than me because he's got better grip. There is supposed to be a spring on it, but it kept popping off.
Who needs a spring?
So now wiggle it.
Okay.
There you go.
They're getting bigger.
They are. I don't need them so deep, you know.
What I'm just
because
trying
it's only
to...
seed starting.
You know when you're giving yourself a life lesson? That's what I'm doing. If ever I need to like build a mouse hut or something, I'm good. I can compress little bits of like soil and be eco-friendly. I think when it comes to...
You drank too much coffee today?
When it comes to kicking them out of your greenhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carry on.
I can make them a chocolate house.
Of soil?
Of soil.
With little holes in.
Eco-friendly one.
We've had a very stressful week, haven't we, babe?
Is that like a statement?
Yeah. So we're doing 2 trays. There's just 2 trays down here for start with, because I can't find everything, and I need to turn this tray around because it's got all my labels and everything in as well. So I have got other trays. What's in this black bag?
Teddy bears.
Oh.
In case you get lonely.
Okay. Stop thinking I'm teddy bears. Not a teddy bear mood. You don't need to do that. It doesn't need to be that compact.
Right, and then you build it up again, and then what you're doing is you're compressing it in there first. Yeah? You get me, brah? Now, put it in there, and then you can squeeze it out, and it stays in the form. Gives you little pockets. Would you like to do the last one now?
No, I'm good.
You know.
I'll do the other tray.
Yeah.
You're
okay.
better at it than me. And then if it goes wrong, I can blame you.
Oh, you're quite solid, aren't you?
Yes, I've just said that. Have you seen how heavy that is?
I do think this soil is not the best soil for it. Because it's dead spongy.
I can't turn it off. I've got my gloves on. Bedroom Jenga, babe. This is about the 4th time in 2 weeks we've done this room. Isn't it?
I'm only looking for one thing. If we find them, I have no need to move all this.
No, you just spin the whole thing round. You don't need to lift that off. What are you looking for?
Look at the utilities.
They're in the drawer, I bet you. So we've just got to spin it round. So I can have there's a drawer that comes.
The laws of physics suggest us to go outside. Seashells mixed.
No, I want it on the back wall so my drawer can come out.
That Paul Daniels.
No, Matthew. I will move a drawer.
Where's the drawer?
Where your head is.
Where? Yes. Right, okay. I'm scraping here.
The wall probably, all my bags. It's the jars you can hear through.
So, what are you doing about your cupboard? Because it's now back to fucking front.
Hold the camera. See? And I can put more stuff on there.
More
No,
stuff
what
on
are you
there.
looking for?
The ties for your light. They're there, aren't they? The black cables.
Yeah, put the seeds that now it's just putting the wires back up for my light so I can start warming my soil up again. Yes, I did used to drink Malibu, but I don't anymore. So these are just the cords that come with this light. Yes, the side of the bedroom's a mess now, all sorts of out of it. So this is the light we used last year, and it glows purple, yellow, blue.
If you flip it over, it's got on the back, it's got vegetation settings and a bloom setting.
Veg and bloom.
That's a story of my life.
Is it now?
Yeah, that's what my mother used to say about me.
You a veg?
You're a vegetable in bloom, son. One day. One day.
You okay over there, babe? Are you having a flashback?
Having a moment. Oh, for love of money. Good Lord.
I had to tie it, I think.
I have shortened them a bit this time because of the overhang you've got.
So while he's doing that, I'll show you what we've done. I've got 2 green trays of seed blockers, and then I've got a tray that's just full of soil, and then a little tray there. I'm just starting with the 4 for now. I haven't chose what seeds to plant yet. I'm going to do that tomorrow because I need to go cook tea now. Because I'm hungry. Isn't that true, babe? So these are all the bulbs I showed you earlier on. I can sort them all out. Well, I'm going to unbag them and put them in one bag. So I've got a mixture. I can take them all in here. Empty them. Also, some I've got soil, I'll have to do that outside. I'm doing this inside at the minute because it's a bit cold outside. But I know what most of them are, so I'm just going to have an assortment of bulbs all around the garden. I'll take the photo, so hopefully I'll remember the names. The dog thinks it's sweet for some reason. It's bulbs for the garden. Very nosy. How many bulbs there is?
How many did you say there was?
About 1,500. I would guesstimated. This is the bag. How many?
Oh, I've just added your packets up.
Yeah.
387 bulbs.
Is that all? Ah, 400 bulbs. Looks a lot more than 400 in there.
Probably because of chunky bulbs as well.
Yeah, they're all different sizes as well. So yeah, we're going to get planting these. I've mixed them all up. I'm going to go get me compost out the greenhouse. And hopefully I'll have some colours in a few months.